last but not least, this is why I spend hours every week programming for you. I could pay for Matt Fraser's. I could pay for Matt Fraser's program. I'm just kidding. There's a ton out there. There's Training Think Tank. There's Mayhem. There's Ben Bergeron. There's Michel Letendre. There's Proven. And they are all awesome. They're awesome. But they're not watching you fail. They don't know why your snatch isn't going up. They do know how to systemically improve on so many things. In fact, there's a lot of things that they're going to do way better than us because they are training athletes to compete at CrossFit and to try to get to the CrossFit Games or get to quarterfinals or get to semifinals and even win the CrossFit Games. Okay, they are programming elites. They have data based on all those elites. They know who's lacking. Hey, you want to go to the CrossFit semifinals and you can only, clean and jerk 140 kilos. Well, we're going to need to jack that up to 165. They know all these things. Lewis and I don't. But, we do know. We do know and watch you fail a squat due to not the best functioning lower body ankles. We do know that the hamstrings seem to get weak, that the quads dominate near the bottom of the squat on the descent. We see it. We also see where your hands are on the bench press. We then fill in the voids, right? We try to put a lot of assistant work in there. So our accessory is really meant to address the general weaknesses in the gym. Heck, we might even tell you, you know what you should do a couple days a week to try to open up the back? You should do this stretch or this exercise. The list goes on and on. Okay. Seeing all the things in the gym and not doing something about it, to me, is insane. And I get why an affiliate owner doesn't do their own programming. I get it. In fact, if some of you guys came to me, or if I had someone who was on the level of Pat Vellner show up at the gym, say, hey, I'm towards the end of my ski career, I'm a ski coach, but I'm like the 30th best CrossFit in Canada. I'd be like, great, who's doing your programming? But that's not how I would define our clientele. So we do our programming because we see every day all the things that we can help you with. We also want to put the programming in that we understand how we're supposed to help you. And we want to change the programming when we are trying to help you and see that we're not being very successful at helping you. So all in all, I constructed these video series to make sure that all the efforts that you do don't get wasted or disappoint you. I want to make sure that you understand all the efforts we do are to help you. There's always times where you're going to take the programming and make it work for you. I'm going to do it. Our coaches do it. There is nothing wrong with that. We're going to support you. That's why we're here. Well, hopefully this 4-part series gives you an understanding of some of the background, gives you some of the understanding of how to execute on a daily, so that you could reap the rewards of what we do. Because quite frankly, we try really hard, and not to toot our own horn, but sometimes I think we do a really good job of it. All right, let's go.